What's going on, YouTube world? It's Jay Coffee on the vid. Back at it. Make sure to hit that button, subscribe to the channel over here on Coffee Talk, where we talk about everything, man. And Charlie Kirk, another update. We saw yesterday, man, that one dude went trampling all over the memorial, like some ish out of a. It was like reminiscent of when individuals were disrespecting Nipsey Hussle murals and stuff. I don't know why that came to mind. I think it was the most recent form of it in which we saw. And it's like, is the dude just doing it to go viral, or is he trying to make some statement? Whatever reason, man, is foul. Like, this internet shit has people twisted, as I keep saying, man. Like, there's the political madness that's going on, but there's also just this internet. Let me go viral, man. Let me get some likes and people getting lost in the sauce. But now Trump was asked about, like, the disrespect of Charlie Kirk. And with that being said, here's what Trump had to say.
Progress on the Fed chairman search? They're already under investigation.
Have you asked to start revoking the visas of those who have celebrated Charlie Kirk's death?
What?
Have you asked to start revoking the visas of the foreigners who have celebrated Charlie Kirk's death?
No, we haven't, but we are looking at names. We don't like that. That's not right. We wouldn't celebrate if something happened on their side, and we don't. These are sick people. These are really deranged people. Any progress on the Fed chairman search?
Did they say foreigners? I don't know. Something about people disrespecting. But you hear Trump saying, these are sick, deranged people. We wouldn't do it if someone died on their side.
You don't say shit.
In the responses here, you see, what's this? Well, if Paul hadn't had ex-workers in his house, he wouldn't have been attacked. Just saying. Paul Pelosi was not attacked. His paid gay hooker, and he had lovers quarrel. Stop misrepresenting things, because that's what people are talking about. Paul Pelosi. What's this problem? Is the violent pedo present? And then George Conway, old tweet here. Let's put her with a rifle standing there with 9 barrels shooting at her, okay? Let's see how she feels about it. When the guns are trained on her face. October 31st, 2024. He's talking about Liz Cheney. What's this? Merry Christmas. Bunch of ornaments hanging. Make lying wrong again. You are so bad at trying to compare apples to apples. For fuck's sake. We are not the same. El pendejo. I don't know why that meme is. This meme shit. As always, man, I'm always saying this shit is just crazy. The toxic environment of the blogosphere, man. Then what do we got here? And not only don't they celebrate, they totally ignore that it happened. In memory of Melissa Hortman, former Minnesota House Speaker, 1970 to 2025. Taken far too soon in targeted attack. A voice for justice, clean energy, and equality. We honor her legacy, leadership, and courage. Rest in power. What's this here?
Nancy Pelosi, who ruins, will stand up to crazy Nancy Pelosi, who ruined San Francisco. How's her husband doing, by the way? Anybody know?
Damn, so you see Trump talking his shit, and I see people are saying, oh, that's not the same. He had gay ex-workers over there, and always, y'all, I'm not on one side or the other with this political stuff. I'm just sitting back watching all the madness playing out and trying to document the news and have a conversation with everyone out there. But I mean, come on, whether there was ex-workers or not, Trump doesn't seem to be above talking shit when someone gets hurt, and maybe he has when people are deceased as well. I don't know. You let me know.
Will stand up to crazy Nancy Pelosi, who ruined San Francisco. How's her husband doing, by the way? Anybody know? And she's against building a wall at our border, even though she has a wall around her house, which obviously didn't do a very good job. Will stand up to...
What's that really? Tell that to Junior. This is a Donald Trump Jr. Got my Paul Pelosi Halloween costume ready. Some tighty whities and a hammer. That wasn't political. Pelosi was getting a little schlong pause on the side and refused to pay the man for services rendered, so we got hammered. And then here we see, after Paul Pelosi was bludgeoned and left with a skull fracture, Charlie Kirk asked his listeners to bail out Pelosi's attacker. After Melissa Hortman, her husband, and their dog were bodied by a right-wing nut job in Minnesota, Kirk tried to link Governor Walz, aka Tampon Tim Walz, they call him, right, and other Democrats to the unalivings. I could go on and on, but here's the point. He celebrated violence against Democrats. So that's what I'm saying. Both sides just really, with this political shit, like, everyone's on the bullshit, really, to me. You know, let me know what you think. His son as well. The internet is eternal. Let's not forget this either. Who was he making fun of when he was doing this? I forget. Here's Paul Pelosi, confused why the cops are there as he drinks a cocktail in his drawers while his attacker just hangs out. Look at all that blood. Paul looks real scared. Trump the day after Kirk's death. Yo, did Kirk really try to bail out Hortman's attacker? Dementia is kicking in. Charlie Kirk fatally shot by fellow conservative at Utah University event. 3/28/24, Long Island, New York. What do we got here? Damn, what is that? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to zoom in on it, but I can't see what exactly that is. Who's tied up there? Paul Pelosi was attacked by his guy. Encounter gone bad. It wasn't political, and it showed under the rug. So far, no one knows the facts. Turn down the rhetoric, my brother in Christ. You guys are building concentration camps. So, yeah, man, this internet shit is wild. I don't know. What do you guys think about it with the Hortman stuff and with the Pelosi thing? I mean, I guess with the Pelosi thing, I get it. That, like, people are calling him out the type of extracurricular activities he's on, and not just because it's of the rainbow variety, just like the lies and all that. So I mean, I understand that's a little different, but it still is. And what about with the Hortman thing and the trying to bail the attacker out? Is that actual factual, or is that cap? But I don't know, man. What's to say? And who has never done anything to prevent crime in her district, San Francisco, where the hammer man ran free and attacked her own husband? Karma. So, I don't know. You know, both sides going at each other. What do you think about this? And was Trump also saying that, like, it's being investigated? Is that a crime? Can people be charged? Like, don't get me wrong, there's so much shit online that's foul, but can you? I don't think you can be charged for talking shit, can you? And I don't know, man. This is just the madness that we're living in, as I keep saying. So stay tuned for updates. Hit the comments with your thoughts. Subscribe. It's Coffee. And once again, if you're new, we talk about it all over here. Sports, music, movies, current events, and all that. Subscribe. I'm out of here. Peace.